It's now my great honor to introduce one of our nonprofit partners, one of the grantees of the Warriors Community Foundation for many, many years, R.O.C.K, Real Options for City Kids, and Kurt Yagi, their executive director. Kurt has been the executive director of R.O.C.K, which is an incredible program in Visitation Valley for young people, for 16 years now. Which is hard to believe because, I think he's probably only 24. But he's a consummate professional helping young people live their best lives, achieve academic success, and reach for opportunities that might not otherwise be available to them. One thing that you might not know about Kurt is that he started his career in the business sector and used to actually work for Andersen Consulting, and so Accenture in the house. This is one of your own. And Kurt is actually a quite renowned singer-songwriter. So you may have seen him not in his nonprofit role, but in a music club somewhere in San Francisco or Oakland. So I'm pleased to welcome now Kurt to the stage, and he's going to tell us a little bit about one of the nonprofit programs that the Warriors Community Foundation has supported for so many years. Please welcome Kurt.
Good morning, everyone. Let me hear a good morning back. Come on. Good morning, everyone. All right. So my name is Kurt Yagi. I'm the executive director of San Francisco nonprofit Real Options for City Kids, or R.O.C. for short. Thank you to the Chamber and the Warriors for having me speak and share our story today. It's really exciting to be here. And it's very relevant, and the timing is perfect because this week actually marks the start of our 25 years of serving children in San Francisco. So thanks for that. We serve a community in San Francisco called Visitation Valley, and a lot of people have never heard of the neighborhood. We have our share of violence, and it's low income, and it's challenging for kids to grow up there. But what we also have, we have a lot of great families who are working multiple jobs, trying to raise their kids. We have a lot of sunshine there. And if you don't know where Vis Valley is, interesting fact, it's actually the location of the first home of the San Francisco Warriors. So the Cow Palace, we are right next to there. Thanks for that, Malia Cohen. You can go to the next slide, please. We believe that if we provide high-quality programs rooted in social and emotional learning, so for example, teaching empathy or self-control, if we allow opportunities for our kids to experience new activities or new ideas, and if we have programs where adult-to-child ratios are low and the kids have the opportunity to form positive relationships with caring adults, our kids will have all the tools necessary to navigate life. Our specialty is in sports, fitness, outdoor ventures, and I think that's why our partnership with the Warriors has been so strong. In our 25-year history, we've only served Visitation Valley, and we've realized it's a historically underserved community that needs a lot of attention, so we've intentionally stayed there. We've also realized that to have the most impact in our community, we need to go where the kids are, and that's the school system. So we're proudly partnered with San Francisco Unified, 2 school sites, El Dorado Elementary School, Visitation Valley Middle School. I hear some woos out there. Thank you for that. With our partnerships, we're able to integrate fully into the school day, provide full after-school programs, weekend activities, summer day camps, summer overnight camps, you name it, we've got it. I actually started off as a volunteer for R.O.C. over 21 years ago, which is amazing because, as Melanie said, I'm only 24 years old. And I've had the privilege, when I started volunteering, I was working with elementary school kids. Those kids are now in their 20s and 30s. They are college graduates. They have successful jobs. Many have actually worked for R.O.C. Some have donated to R.O.C. It's just an incredible group of people. As part of our 25-year anniversary campaign, we are launching a campaign called Stories That Rock, and it features profiles, short video segments of our alumni, staff, people who have been positively impacted by our work. I'm excited. I'm going to call this the world premiere of our first Stories That Rock video, featuring a past participant named Marissa. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Marissa, and I'm 25 years old. I went to Cal State Northridge and graduated with a BA in Communication Studies. R.O.C. Camp changed my life every year. So when we were in elementary school, it was little kid camp. There was this thing called flying squirrel. It was in the middle. I remember it was 2 trees. It was in the middle of the green grass area right by the cabins. I was nervous as heck. I remember running as fast as I could thinking, oh my God, like what's gonna happen? And then all of a sudden I was like sprung backwards and I went flying into the trees, and it was just like an amazing experience. I flew into the trees and I just let my hands like this, and I was like, whoa! It was so fun. Both my parents were working minimum wage jobs raising 9 kids in San Francisco. Living in Visitation Valley, in the area that we lived in, my mom was like scared for us to even walk out the door. For R.O.C.K to be, basically my hand in leading me out of the city, I don't think that I would have had the courage, which is one of R.O.C.'s virtues, to go off to college, to have experiences as I have had. It's an imprint on your heart and on your life. Like, R.O.C.K will be with you forever, and 10 years from now, when you're off in college or you're graduating college, you're gonna walk that stage thinking about R.O.C.K. Like, really, because that's what I did. R.O.C.K changes lives. Like, it's changed my life. Like, it's changed my siblings' life, my parents' lives, and it's just, I don't know, it just changes lives.
All right, thank you for that. Partnerships with organizations such as the Golden State Warriors make stories like Marissa possible, and there's so many more of those. With the Warriors, we've been in partnership for over 20 years, and I just want to talk about that a little bit because they're a fantastic organization. We do receive some financial support, and it's great because it allows us to do what we do, but just do it better and expand our programs. And if you go to the next slide, that'd be great. The financial support is great. The activities are what get me really excited. So I just wanted to share some of the things that we've done with the Warriors in our 20-plus year history. We've attended numerous basketball games where we can come early and go courtside to watch shoot-around. We've had basketball and dance clinics both on site and at the Oakland practice facility. The Warriors have renovated 2 of our courts as well as 2 classrooms. For the old school Warriors fans like myself, born and raised in East Bay, we've had numerous visits by Warriors mascot Thunder to our camps. And one of my favorite is new color commentator Kalena Azubuike. 10 years ago took us to SeaWorld down in San Diego, so it was fantastic. I brought a couple pictures because I think just it adds a lot more color. So the first picture, this is a Warriors game a couple years ago. You could see all the smiling faces, all the number ones, because we believe, see what I did there? We believe that the Warriors, despite some personnel changes, are going to make it back on top and open up this. Yeah, that's right. Open up this Chase Center in style. Give it up for the Warriors. That's right. The next picture, basketball clinics with the Warriors. That's on site at our middle school. You can see a lot of the numbers there. 23, of course, Draymond. I see 27, Zaza. I saw his name tag here as well. So some old school stuff right there. If you have a chance to work with them, they're fantastic. And then finally, of course, our trip to SeaWorld with Kalena Azubuike. There's Shamu and his +1 behind us. Fantastic experience. Those young people are now mostly adults, and about half of them have worked for R.O.C.K or are currently working for R.O.C.K. One of my favorite quotes is by legendary basketball coach John Wooden. The true test of a man's character is what he does when no one is watching. That rings absolutely true with the Warriors organization. I show you all these pictures of the activities and all the different things the Warriors have done for us. The vast majority of the time, there's no cameras, there's no reporters, there's no need for media attention. It's just they're doing this because it's the right thing to do. They know how to work with the community. It's in their DNA. What you hear out there about the Warriors is true. They're a true high-class organization, and we are a proud partner of them. If you want to learn more about us and the work we do and watch some more stories at R.O.C.K, my contact information's on there. We're on social media. Thanks to the Chamber again. Thanks to the Warriors. Enjoy the rest of your breakfast.
Thank you, Kurt. And thank you to R.O.C.K and to the Warriors Foundation. Give them a big hand one more time. It's actually time for a very special announcement. And the San Francisco Chamber of Commerce, with our long-standing relationship with the Golden State Warriors and the Warriors Community Foundation, welcome the Warriors here to San Francisco and Chase Center. We're kicking off a month-long campaign to encourage our business community to contribute to the Warriors Community Foundation and to utilize employer matching programs. We encourage you to visit the Warriors Community Foundation at their website, warriors.org, to donate online and to enable your employer to match your donation. The company with the most donations during the month of September will have the opportunity to win 30 Warriors tickets. A link to the Warriors Foundation donation page can be included or will be included in a post-event email, so take a look for that. So 30 tickets, make sure you get yourself and your employer involved. On your tables is a pledge card if you'd like to fill that out today and participate in all the great things that are happening here with the foundation, and encourage you to do so. I am thrilled to announce that the Chamber of Commerce is kicking off this campaign today, presenting the Warriors Community Foundation with a check for $25,000 to help the fund in their commitment to the youth across the Bay Area. So it's our great honor. I want to just personally thank everybody for coming to this breakfast today. There's a much more program ahead, and thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you again in the future. Thank you.